Demaria it was then that led the riders down onto the line for Heat 1. Very hot, a very humid Suzuka. Andre Bartolini, 79. Albertine settles beside him. Nickel on the other side. There's Albie, there's Everts, and 71, that's Ron Titchener, the American, racing the Japanese Championships for 1994. It'll be interesting to see what Titchener can do at this Grand Prix race. 15-second board is up, flaps down to show the 5-second board, and the gate drops. And who will it be? And Bartolini looks to have got a cracker, but no, it's DeWitt, Bartolini, Bollé, and Demaria. Bevorts has gone through, Ivan went through. Now, where is Everton at? Well, someone's on the floor, and it's Albertine. Making some adjustments to his clutch, obviously been damaged when it hit the floor. Albertine right at the back of the pack. He has got a lot to do in this one. Round 14, the penultimate round, and it's the Frenchman, Demaria, that goes to the head of the field. Really not way of stopping this Frenchman when he's on it's Bartolini chasing him. There is Nickel, the British rider, and there's Everts. He got a terrible start as well. Now where's Albertine? Remember, he was at the back but already beginning to scythe his way through. He's going to have to work hard. It's Demaria and Bartolini, then it's Boland, the American. That's Demaria's teammate. Nickel has gone through. There was Titchener, 71. There's Peter Ivan, and he has got his teammate, Stefan Everts, behind him. Now where's Albie? And there he is. He's up with his teammate, DeWitt. DeWitt looks over his shoulder and waves him through. So there's team tactics for you. Werner DeWitt moves over and lets Albie through. But it is Demaria. And look at that. Bartolini goes around the jump. It's very much a one-line circuit here. The riders weren't exactly impressed with it. Oh, there's Titchener, 71. There is Everts behind that group. So where's Albertine now? And someone's on the floor. Well, there's Albertine just coming through. He's with Paul Cooper, a fellow South African. Cooper riding the Castrol Hondas for 1994. And there's DeWitt. Well, it really is all about getting your head down here for Albertine, but Demaria comes through the whoopie-doos and he'll enjoy that very much Supercross style with Bartolini, 79, the second of the Chesterfield riders, right behind him. We're looking for Albertine. Boland has gone through, so has Nickel, and this is Everts. Stefan Everts having to work extremely hard, up with Peter Ivan at the moment. Now this is Albertine coming through, having to pick his way back through the riders. The South African, the 21-year-old from Johannesburg, the Chartwell district of Johannesburg is where he actually originates from, having to work his socks off. Bartolini still chasing the leader. The American Talon Volan, he's still there third. He's got the British rider Kurt Nickel behind him. Then it is Bollé, and behind Bollé, well, there's Bevorts. That was Titchener going through in front of Bevorts. And there is Everts. He's got Schmidt directly in front of him. So, and there's Albertine. So Albie, he's following the major points contenders in the championship at the moment. This man, he's third in the championship. The Frenchman's Yves Duvalier, 77 on the Pepsi Honda. There's Bartolini, 79. He still hangs on to second. Volan coming under pressure from Kurt Nickel. He's second year at 250 level now for Nickel and really is showing all his potential. Everts still chasing at the moment. That is Schmidt. There is Albertina. Albie has got a lot to do. Still not in touch with the leaders. Demaria, 77. He takes the checkered flag. Second then for Bartolini, 79 on the Yamaha. Then Nickel takes third. Ron Titchener going through, 71, the American rider. He's got Bevorts behind him. Then it's Bolle, and behind Bolle, 7th, it is Stefan Everts. Well, he can rest assured that Peter Ivan chased Everts over the line. Then it was Herrin and Albertine coming home in 10th. But when you consider that Albie fell on that first corner, was dead last, that's a good ride up to 10th place. To the winners, as always, the Laurels. Just warming up that rear tyre. 5-second board spins around. That gate will drop, and it does. Here they go. And it's a Suzuki rider that looks to have gone to the front. And no, it's Demarie, but it's Albertine on the inside. Nickel looked very wayward then. There's Titchener, 71. He's got Everts in front of him. But Albertine looks to have got away this time. Yes, indeed. Completely out of trouble. Bevorts, it is. Boland and... well, there's Bartolini, there's Everts. Demarie was amongst that group. And Everts trying to force his way past Andre Bartolini, but Bartolini having none of it. DeWitt, there, number 7 behind that group. Whoa! And down when I think that's Peter Ivan. 71, Ron Titchener. Finishing well up in race 1, and it doesn't look too good for him in race 2. The American racing in Japan for 1994. Titchener had a 4th. But Albertine, 10th in the first race, he leads race 2. Bevorts, then Demarie. And here comes Stefan Everts on a traditional charge. The Belgian refuses to lie down. And it looks like Demarie that's taken the lead through the whoops. Yes, Albertine down to 2nd. Then Bevorts, his teammate. Then it's Kurt Nickel. Then Donny Schmidt, the American, and Stefan Everts almost outgunned Schmidt through the jumps, and Schmidt holds him off in the corner. Everts tries to square it off, but has none of it. Schmidt holds him out. Demarie, Albertine, 2nd at the moment, 17 points if he stays there. Bevorts, Kurt Nickel, he's 4th. Nickel really starting to come alive on the new 1995 Honda here. The HRC factory Honda, that is, in Japan for the first time. And remarks that the bike is very much quicker than his usual machine. Demarie on the Pepsi Honda leads from Albertine on the Suzuki. 2nd, the South African, beginning to wrap up the final stages of this World Championship. One more round left to go after Suzuka. And Albertine it is that leads from this man, number 2. He's in 2nd place in the championship. Stefan Everts, the Belgian. Bartolini. Still chasing hard. It's Demarie. And there really is no denying this Frenchman. Former Supercross champion, French motocross champion, now under the watchful eye of Jackie Vimond, former 250 world champion. And Vimond's career was only halted by a freak accident in a nightclub at a presentation just after he won that Grand Prix. Bevorts. Nickel. And here comes Everts on that charge. That JHK Silkling Kawasaki with DeWitt chasing him on the BFE Suzuki. Then it was Schmidt, but Demarie comes around with a celebratory wheelie. He wins, he too, here in Suzuka, Japan. 2nd then for Albertine. That's 17 points. 3rd, Bevorts, his teammate. And 4th for the Brit, Kurt Nickel. 5th for DeWitt. And 6th then for the Belgium, Stefan Everts.